It's been really exciting developing our Camp at Home programming. Honestly, when we first started down this road, it seemed really like an unusual choice. Like, why were we going virtual when we've had so much fun and success meeting families, having families on site? And the truth is, without this pandemic, we likely wouldn't be. And without going virtual right now, we wouldn't be delivering any service. We ran some trial programs in April. And, the pictures that I saw from those programs and the videos that I've seen from those programs are inspiring. We're still reaching our goals. We're still getting families outside. We're having families participate together and doing things like cooking meals together, making beaver dams in the backyard, and playing new games. So trying new things. And those are really the objectives of all of our programs. When I think about my own kids participating in online programs, obviously as a parent, it feels like a lot. It feels like a lot of screen time or a lot of virtual engagement. And it's and when I sit back, I realize that it's okay. They're learning, they are socializing with their peers. And even my stepdaughter, she's actually having a ton of success socializing with her peers online in ways that she wouldn't when she's at school necessarily. So I think the possibilities for these programs is really it's yours to discover. It's going to be new, and we want you to be active. We want you to be playing. We want you to be playing together as a family. And we really want to engage with you and start reconnecting with kids who've been to the Outdoor Center before, families who've been to the Outdoor Center before, and with families who maybe this was their first experience with us, because going to the Outdoor Center isn't something that you were quite ready for. So I'm so excited to get to see families who know us and new families as well.
Yeah, and then for me, I mean, it's just for me, the most exciting part is just being able to connect with families again. It definitely is a different medium, seeing families over Zoom and in a virtual environment, but it feels very similar to meeting families on site. Getting to know kids' names and getting to play games with them and getting kids to see kids smile and laugh has been awesome for me. It's been a really long 12 months of essentially not connecting with families very often. So that for me has been the biggest part. And then, teaching kids about nature has been a neat experience for me, and it's a good medium for doing that. And then, finding new ways for families to find some new shared interests or get outside and explore their environment around them, and being able to help families do that is something that I'm really excited for through the summer. If we can get through the summer and teach families some new skills and help them find new interests, then for me, that's a really big win. And then, just helping families through the pandemic and find some connections. I know for me, loneliness has been a big part. I'm really far from all my family. I haven't seen them for a long time. So even for me, connecting with different people during the pilot program was a nice break. And I enjoyed that and hope to kind of pass that on to families as well.
I am most excited about the online respite program for the Camp at Home series. I'm really excited to spend time with kids in a different setting than we have in the past at the KOC. From the working through the AFR program, the Autism Family Respite Program at the KOC for many years now, I've developed a deep love for that program. And I love just hanging out with kids and getting to do basically whatever they want to be able to do. I love the fact that we're going to be able to offer that in a virtual setting. Building connection is huge in this setting that we're in, given the pandemic and COVID-19. The ability to meet new people has been drastically reduced. And I am super excited to be able to give families an opportunity to do that in a safe and supported and fun and engaging way. And through the pilot program, I really learned that this is something that families are looking for, and something that I really enjoy facilitating and being a part of. And developing all of these programs and activities has been I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a challenge, but a challenge to have, and something that I'm looking forward to developing in the future, and working towards an even larger repertoire of facilitation skills and techniques and games and activities that we can offer to families, and continue to develop and improve our programming for you guys.
Our Camp at Home program makes me feel just as passionate about the Canuck Outdoor Center as every other program we run does. The KOC is an adventure-based, once-in-a-lifetime experience that provides high-quality services for all camp and different families that we provide services to. This year has been a learning experience for everyone, and we are all getting that much better at being at home. And hopefully our program, I believe, will be the best it can be in order to support all your family's needs as well. Being at home makes me want to share our Camp at Home experience even more with you, because everything feels behind the scenes right now, especially our Camp in a Box. Everything's hiding in a spare room or a closet, and I just want you to see what we're doing and all the exciting things we have planned for you. And we hope to strive to make Camp at Home the best it can be.
For our Camp at Home series to go from program development for a certain amount of months and to be actually able to bring it towards families now is an amazing experience. When we ran our pilot program, we were able to do virtual programming for the first time and actually get feedback from you and other families to be able to provide the best possible service that we can. And we want to provide a service and a program that families actually want. We don't want to just run a program for the sake of running a program. We want to offer the highest quality thing that we can. So feedback from everyone is the most important thing we can get from developing any new programming. And I'm really excited to be able to start into the May programs that we're going to offer for Camp at Home series and get to see all the exciting outdoor activities and family connections that'll be made from that.
For me, Camp at Home this year is really exciting. I've been in school for the past 8 months and been around the same 8 to 10 people pretty consistently. So connecting with those families that I haven't seen in a couple of years is super exciting, and providing those additional resources and ways to get outside is really, really exciting to me. Something I've struggled with is getting outside on occasion, mostly because of school and virtual school. So offering that to families is really important to me, and making sure that they can make those connections with the outdoors as well.
See you
See you
soon.
soon.